Hey there. So I hate to be the wet blanket here, but some of the 2023 cost of living projections are getting out of hand, at least based on the information we know now. Over the past few days, there's been this headline circulating that talks about an 11% cost of living adjustment to Social Security in 2023. So today, I want to tell you where this number is coming from, try to put some reality back into the conversation. First, if we look at the historical cost of living adjustments, it becomes apparent that any double-digit increase to benefits is pretty rare, so no wonder this is making the news. But is it likely? Time will tell, but based on what we know now, I don't think so. All of this talk is coming from some analysis for the Committee for a Responsible Federal Budget. Now, I'm a big fan of the CFRB, and I love reading their reports. They seem to be one of the only nonpartisan think tanks that produces information that can be trusted. And here's the thing, this report is no different. What they reported was that if inflation continued on its upward trend, then the third quarter CPIW would be 10.8%. All of this is factual, and this is the number that a lot of the news sites have used to create some of the sensational headlines. Now, it would be nice for sure. A 10.8% increase would be the third highest of all times, at least since COLAs have been automatically tied to inflation. And it wouldn't be all that far off from being the second highest and beating the 1981 number of 11.2%. But based on what we know at this point in time, it may be wishful thinking. In this report, they said that they've targeted the third quarter number to be closer to 7.9%. That part isn't being reported, but I think they may be right. Keep in mind that the 2023 COLA will be decided based on data from July, August, and September, and things can certainly change between now and then. But it does appear that inflation is starting to moderate, and with it, the possibility of double-digit increases to Social Security. And one of the first signs of slowing inflation is the decrease in commodity prices. Over the past few weeks, we've seen copper, aluminum, and oil prices coming down. And in the last report, consumer spending slowed down as well. And when people spend less, the law of supply and demand tends to drive down prices. And then we have to factor in the possibility of continued interest rate increases. The Federal Reserve has one goal right now, fighting inflation. This means that they'll likely raise rates again, which will slow price increases down even more. Whatever happens, I still think the 2023 cost of living adjustment is going to be big. Unless something happens drastically, it's likely going to be in the 7 to 8% range. But 11%? Well, right now, I don't think so. But one thing is for sure, as things develop, I'll be right here keeping you informed. So if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and hit that notifications bell. And that way, you'll know as soon as I publish a new video. Thanks for watching.